It was an ordinary day. Students woke up in the morning as usual. They had breakfast with their families and went to school. But some students didn't know it was their last day. And for some, that day would be a day they will never forget for the rest of their lives. Kosta Kekmanovic, a 13-year-old boy. The student who caused the tragedy. The student who got bullied at school. The student that made a death list of his bullies. He stole 2 guns from his father to commit the murders. He killed 8 of his classmates who treated him badly. Took the lives of 9 in total, including the school security officer, and injured several students. Kosta was a quiet boy, but who knew that a quiet boy like him would take the lives of so many people? Nobody would know he would become a murderer. Date: May 3, 2023. Time: 8:30 a.m. Serbia police station received a phone call. The voice on the phone was a kid, and he gave himself up to the police. The police arrived at the school shortly after and took the criminal into custody. So how did all this happen? After the suspect arrived at the school, he immediately took the gun out of his bag and shot the school's security guard. Then he went to the staff member and sat down at his desk as if he had done nothing wrong. There was a girl at his desk and another girl at the piano. He took their lives. The suspect then walked towards a history class. Shot as he walked down the hall. Then entered the room and shot at the teacher and fellow students through the doorway. He walked out of the classroom, into the schoolyard, pulled the clip out of the gun, and threw it down the stairs. The suspect waited in the garden until he was arrested, calling the police personally. Police statement: his parents had several guns and kept them locked. The safe had a code. The boy had gotten the code as soon as he managed to get hold of those 2 weapons. And 3 frames, each filled with 15 rounds. The boy had a 9mm pistol, a small caliber pistol, and 4 Molotov cocktails in a bag. Police found a piece of paper with the names of the targets, and some names had been erased. The prosecution said the boy's blood was taken for toxicological analysis to determine if he was under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or other psychoactive substances at the time of the shooting. The suspect's mother and father were arrested on Wednesday. Police said it is known that the father had gone to the shooting range with his son before. Since the suspect has not completed the age of 14, he has no criminal responsibility. Police also showed an image of a handwritten piece of paper containing an outline of the school plan. The attack was probably planned at least a month in advance. The Serbian government declared 3 days of national mourning over the tragedy in Belgrade. So what actually caused this tragedy? Was Kosta really a bad kid? Or was it his bullies who brought him to this state? This is debatable, but there is a fact that, unfortunately, there are bullies in almost all schools, and who knows how many students are bullied every day? We do not know this. Be you, and never bully anyone at school or outside, because you will never know who will write your name on the top of the list for revenge.